Who needs an intro anyways? What's going on, guys? More Brotato. Again, straight into it. Today we have Lucky. Plus 100 luck. Luck modifications are increased by 25%, 75% chance to deal 18, so 15% damage to a random enemy when you pick up, 15% luck damage to a random enemy when you pick up a material, minus 60% attack speed, minus 50% XP gain. That, didn't realize they kept track of. Oh, damage dealt by means like damage dealt like by doing the thing that you do. Okay. Weapon for this guy. None of these are gonna give me luck, so we're just gonna go fists because fists are pretty good. Just generally. And of course we want our luck modifications up as much as possible, because that's very useful. Boxing glove already really good. Another fist really good. Another fist really good. And its luck modifications are increased by 25%, so still not the most. Could go for hands instead, but they do so much less damage than fists. I don't have any projectiles. I just got a projectile. I do actually like sticks, because sticks do a lot of additional damage if you have a bunch of them. So maybe we go for a stick build. Seeing as I couldn't start with sticks, though, that might be a little difficult. I feel like melee is a better build on this guy. You want to be in there. You want to be grabbing these things. A lot of the higher tier weapons are melee. Gonna go for that. I recorded 2 episodes today, so this one and last week's, because I knew I was gonna be busy the week that this one comes out. So been a while since I've done more than one in one day, though, so this one might have less talking, might have more. I don't know, I feel like all my episodes are different. Don't want that. Reroll. Armor. Stick. Better fist. Q monkey is good. So now my sticks are doing 18 damage, because I got that plus 4 damage for every additional stick you have. Which that damage number goes up when you get higher tier sticks. Nice. Okay, if I keep getting luck up, this can be my whole damage. Well, this can be where most of my damage comes from. Also, healing, probably going to focus on consumables, so I want to get weird food. It gives me more healing from consumables. I want to avoid something else. So this will give me 12 luck. Okay, plastic explosive. I don't have any explosions, but yeah, I want that. Weird food is what I want. Plus 2 HP recovered from consumables. So I can heal a lot from consumables then. Three fists, 3 sticks. An art of balance is required. Nom. I will immediately be trading out the fists for more sticks. Let's be real here, because they scale so much nicer. I wish you could ban, because you can like banning is on, but it's only for items. I wish I could ban some common weapons, so that like the SMG line doesn't show up, because I don't want an SMG. I do want more attack speed just to get this, like, because that does make them go faster, even if it's like already there. It's so low. it does help. I've got dead eyes for some reason. Ooh, ouch. Okay, so those things heal me 4 now. Turn the volume down and the music went away. Oh, it's just a quiet song, I see, okay. Okay. This is doing really well. But again, it's early game. Things always go well in the early game. Yes. Just get distracted by like Pocket Factory and such. I'm just like, I need that, but I guess I could have saved it and gotten something else. I feel like it's never a bad idea to get Pocket Factory, but it doesn't always pay off. Like if, like for say, I don't get a single tree, like item this run, and then there aren't going to be a lot of trees spawning. So like maybe I'll get 3 turrets by the end of a wave. Not enough that it really makes a whole lot of a difference for like wave 20, but like in the early, even getting 1 extra turret can make a lot of difference, even though trees are very rare. There's one without getting the things that let you get them. Luck doesn't seem to affect trees. I hate the triangle of power. I do not want you either. I'll take more HP. Go for a fist and a glove. This stick gets plus 6 damage for every other stick here, so it is an additional 18, whereas these ones only have an additional 12. Okay, well my tree point was obsolete now because this is really good. I would like to get a crit chance, just in general, because it's decent. One more reroll. Yeah, that was useful. Yeah, I'm good with power generator. I want to go for speed. I've never heard the cat noise before, but I can hear it now. You go close and it's like meow, meow, meow. What am I doing? Cat noises for free. It's gonna always make me laugh now. When I get close to just meow. But with more of like a meow. It's the little things in life. Just such a strange saying to be applying to a situation when I'm a potato with the ability to hold 6 things, regardless of having things running by my cat with 2 guns and 3 eyes that goes meow. Yeah, more crit chance. Tardigrade's so good there. More damage. Power generator. Trees and the stick. Did that wrong. I wanted to get rid of the fists. This one, though, is 8 damage for every stick you have. These 2 are really good. Okay. So now I have a stick that does a lot of damage and some sticks that don't do as much damage. I always have, like, I talked about this a lot, and the reason I'm bringing this up now is because I just filmed an episode. But, like, I was talking about D&D. Avid player, 5 years under my belt. I've also made my own system, kind of. But really what I like to do is take things that exist. And the joke with D&D is like one of the rules of being a good DM is plagiarizing. Which, I mean, is mostly true. A lot of good material comes just from being plagiarized, because there's a lot of good stuff out there. But I like turning things into D&D, so not always, like, an exact copy. Oh my god, that's so many items. But, like, turning this, that don't work. Like, I can see that. This would not work. Oh, that's so good! This would not work as a D&D thing. It would be too complicated. It would be too... like, scaling would be entirely off. But God, would it be funny. Because it would. It would be so funny. But I'm more like the campaigns that make sense with the plot. The plot is there. The story progresses. The new mechanics are plentiful, but they're not overwhelming. There's not too many new rules. There's extra stuff because all of my campaigns have to have homebrew. They have to have my own spin on them. They have to have my own unique magic items for the shops. And some of them do turn into games. And I don't mean like I turn them into a game. I mean that by playing them, we're essentially playing a game. I mean, I gamify it. Because I've got a lot of fun heist, right? D&D stuff, doing heists, where they don't get a lot of money, but in between heists, they can go to shops, they can train, they have to like calm themselves down if they end up using if they take any stress during a mission. It's like extra mechanics and stuff that kind of gamifies it in a way, except not fully, because if it was more gamified, there'd be options for who to rob next, and there'd be different like tiers. It's like, this one's a legendary robbing, lots of money. Oh, it's like, this one's just some common guy's house, very little money. Maybe there's some extra goodies though, where instead I like doing the story progressive of like, yeah, you're working for a guy, but this isn't a just not worth it paycheck situation. There's more here. There's like a story. There is a goal that you are doing as we progress, and you learn more about this world through the eyes of the people you rob as you interact with the demons that have destroyed the world, and with the gods that no longer exist, the demons who have taken their place and corrupted this very land, to also the stupid magical items of the short sword of duck summoning, a short sword that once per day, that has 3 charges per day to summon 1d6 worth of ducks, and has a chance of making said ducks evil, which really just means the ducks attack you, or a chance of making the ducks neutral, which means that they just exist, they don't listen to you, or making the ducks good, which means the ducks do listen to you and like follow orders. Which, sure, there's only so much you can do with ducks, but like, they're useful. It's more than just a means to an end. It's progression. It's cohesion. Do these guys have peers? Yeah, they do have peers. That's nice. And that's what I want to bring to campaigns. Not that any of that has any place being spoken about here, nor does anyone care. It's just something that I was thinking about. How does one even come up with the idea for a game like this? There's so many roguelikes that exist. Vampire Survivors being a very famous one that I enjoy but don't play a lot of. Doesn't mean it's not a good game though. This guy's gimmick actually works really good with Sid's Relic because it gives me every single thing, and granted I haven't been getting a lot of luck, so I think those things still do a total of 18 damage. That's fine. I'm more going towards just a heavy damage stick build with the luck I have bringing me better items and more trees, more goodies on the ground to eat and heal with. Turrets upon turrets upon turrets. A loot guy I cannot kill. Low amounts of harvesting. Garden would be great, actually. Let's get these, because I've been waiting on them. Med turret, cyber ball. Go next. I want more sticks. Really want to get a good stick build. Wish I could get 6 level 5 sticks. 4 sticks, level 4. IV is 4. Ugh, okay. Taking, I think, a little bit of damage here and there. Okay, got that loot guy. They have a chance to spawn at the beginning of a wave, which means I think last round that guy was just like running around and I never saw him. Granted, when I was talking, I wasn't paying much attention. I was paying like enough attention that I could survive, but not enough that like, I was paying attention to every type of enemy. You do 51 damage, you do 33, you do 42. Mostly the damage has been going up because my melee damage actually has not been going up a lot. I don't know why I thought it was. Okay, lumberjack shirt would be nice because trees die in one hit. It's easier for turrets to spawn more trees. Turrets to spawn more turrets, I mean, from killing trees. You know what I meant. A build is never complete without a pocket factory. Oh, I got piercing. I love that piercing works on these turrets because it means it goes forever. What pierces was, I think it can also hit my pets, but they don't take health. I wonder if it'd be really nice if med turrets could hit that goat. Because by golly gee, would that be hilarious if you had enough med turrets with like ricochet and pierce that they could sustain the goat. If you had a med turret with ricochet, it would shoot you and then into the goat, or it would shoot the goat and then into you if it was by the goat. And then if you had multiple, I think you'd be able to sustain a goat fairly easily. I do not need the ghost outfit. I will take Greek Fire. It does not really help in this situation. But why the heck wouldn't I? Didn't not really want the gnome. I didn't really read it, but the negative seems too big. I honestly didn't think I had enough money to reroll and was just clicking. But then it rerolled, so I guess I did. These guys have health. Damage output not the best, but let's work on that by getting as many trees as possible. And by trees, I mean turrets. Even though the turrets come from the trees. My Lorax turrets, they speak for the trees. And these trees are not speaking Vietnamese. But instead, the trees are existing as trees do. And are filled with bees. And are spawning. See, it starts as a little bit. It starts as one turret, as no turrets over here. Just a med turret. Then I come over, grab it, build it, take that, skip that. Dude, my luck is 200 now. More attack speed. Which means this does 33 damage, and it's dealt a ton of damage. Already. Sword. Blade. Medieval. Alternates between sweeping. I don't think this is... You know what? Why not? Why the heck not? I could give up one stick and make it better. No, giving up the fist would actually be better because the sticks do... The sticks... Getting rid of one stick debuffs all my other sticks. Getting rid of a fist does nothing. And it's not like I can merge that stick. Well, I can merge that stick, but that's not... I want to keep the sticks. I'll get rid of the fist for a sword. See what the thrusting and the lunging attacks do. Or is it sweeping? Because thrusting and lunging are the same thing. Just like a lunge implies that you're taking a step. At least to me. Maybe in like definition they're different. I don't know. I'm not a sword fighter. I also don't know if I'm even gonna be able to get enough to... Oh god. To buy it. I will say that blade thing is very difficult to get a lot of them, seeing as there aren't that many blades. It's minus 20%. Honestly, I will take the gnome, if I'm being honest. It is minus pickup range, but that's fine. Yeah, I can't get this, so I'm gonna get this, reroll once, take a fuel tank, and go next. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that sword, but I might. Oh, my pickup range doesn't really matter because of... I mean, it's just items, and then I have to be, like, on top of those to eat them, which is honestly fine. A gobbler! He's dead. Die. I've got to kill the trees so that my turrets can spawn from their feet. From their feet. Gonna kill the trees to drop more murder machine. Oh god. Drop murder machines. Murder machines out of these trees. Murder, 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 murder machines. Murder, murder. Ah! Murder, murder machines. Wish I had an extra stomach earlier in this. Okay, I can't get the sword. I'm gonna get the sword. Oh, but Ricochet. Okay, I don't care about the sword. I want Ricochet instead. Because selling this only gives me 70. Ricochet is so much better. Oh, hey, look, a spear. Okay. Ricochet is so good. It is, like, less damage, but that's fine. Because all of my turrets... I just need to get a ton of turrets. Okay, that was like kind of like half my health maybe. Okay, yeah, but you're dead again. Boom, just got you twice. I just yeah, Ricochet is so much better than turrets because Ricochet than the sword because Ricochet applies to all of my turrets. And my bottle mines, and my Catling gun that goes I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it again. It's kind of sad, honestly. I thought I could hear it. Ooh, gotta make sure that I'm not taking damage. I don't want to lose this match. Let's stand right here. Let's not. I do heal 9 if I'm picking up consumables, so that's something. I think that's probably the most I've ever healed off of one. I wish there was like a stat. I mean, I'll probably use a stats tracker. Let's look at stats. Sure. There's the scapegoat. There's Tyler. There's reinforced steel. We hit wave 20. What did the big sticks turn into? 10 damage for every stick you have. So that could be a lot of damage. Free reroll. Should be very easy to die this time. Yep. Knew it. Dude, killed by tentacle. Okay, what do we... Well, first I want to see how much damage that ended up doing. 76,000, jeez. No really interesting stats except 223 luck. Yeah. And then we get the Lucky Charm. Plus 30 luck, minus 2 melee damage, minus 1 melee range damage. So that's really good. That's another... what's the other luck thing that I tend to get a lot? I'm pretty sure I got it more than once this run. It looks like an elixir. Oh, the clover, I guess, is plus 20 luck. Plus 6% charge, minus 2% lifesteal. Even though my lifesteal ended up being only -1, it must have gotten some plus lifesteal from something. Yeah, Ricochet is just so good. Yeah, that's another one done. We got Lucky done. If I go to Codex, is there... these are kind of stats. We've seen 87% of the enemies. I didn't even know there was a... Yeah, these are the only 2 bosses. These are elites, and I hate them. But... Yeah, we've seen all of the animals, the pets. 87% of those. 56% of weapons, because you have to actually get the weapons to count them, and I have not for most of these. Hey, that's not the sword. That's the sword. Okay, so it wasn't that the sword was red to begin with. It was that the sword, there was a red sword. Okay, so there is blade stuff down here. Because the sword is blade. Is any of this stuff? Blade? I do not think so. I haven't used anything that's... Oh, circular saw is blade. That's blade. This stuff, legend. Oh, right. If it's legendary, it will say legendary, because legendary is annoying. So you have a tier 3 and a tier 4. Right, I forgot about like that stuff. Okay, yeah. 82% of items. Haven't bought some of them, haven't unlocked some of them. Haven't unlocked a lot of them. Haven't unlocked a lot. Yeah, what the heck? 0? Oh, not available in the shop. Wait, what? Is that somebody's starting relic then? What do you mean not available in the shop? That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, and then 60% of these, because we still have a lot of wins to do with characters. To reach 100% crit chance is crazy. Some of this stuff is nuts. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in whatever I upload next. We know it's more Brotato, but I say that anyways. Keep 'em minty fresh, y'all.